Hello everyone, this is Chocoboar here. And growing up, I was really into the Japanese culture of anime and manga. The most that I really consumed was the shoujo high school love romance. And I was eating that up so much in high school that I really wanted to have that high school shoujo story myself. Yeah, I was living in America, but that didn't stop me from trying to make my shoujo anime life a reality. So, this is how it all started. Near the end of sophomore year, I noticed this guy in the back of my class. He was just sitting there, kind of quiet, and it caught my eye. So, I thought it'd be great to start trying to be friends with that person. And for the sake of this story, I will call this person Link. So, I didn't get a chance to talk to Link near the end of sophomore year, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to junior year of high school. Sadly, the start of junior year is kind of a blur. I do remember going to homecoming with 3 of my guy friends, but that's about it. I think I started talking to Link in band class, but anyway, this means that I became friends with Link. And I invited him to join my friend group. So with that, we had a thing after school where we would meet by one specific tree and just talk about whatever before we head on our separate ways to go home, whether it be by taking bus or walking home. So usually after school, I will meet Link by the specific tree almost every day after school. And after a while, I started to develop some feelings for this guy. He was smart, he liked video games, he was pretty easy to talk to, and I'm not going to lie, he was kind of my type. Over spring break of my junior year, Link went over to Europe and got me a souvenir keychain when he came back. It was just a keychain, but I thought it was something very special. I ended up turning that keychain into a necklace. Yeah, that's kind of cringy, but I wanted to show that I really treasured it. And another cringy thing that I used to do when I started having a crush on people is finding things to borrow from them. Yeah, I don't know when this started with Link, but probably one day I forgot my calculator for algebra class. And one day he offered his calculator, so ever since that day he offered his calculator, I would always forget my calculator, so I would always ask Link for his on the day I had algebra. This will lead up to something, but first I have to talk about in around May, they had a class assembly where they were talking about prom. And at my school, prom was open for juniors and seniors of the school. So I thought I asked Link if he was interested in going. Well, when I asked him, he said,
Well, I can't really dance, so I'd rather play Minecraft.
I know that sounds really nerdy, but I'm the type of person that likes the nerdy guys. So I kind of understood, didn't want to force him, so I thought I'll just try to join in some friends. Most of my friends, though, wanted to save prom for senior year. I got lucky to find some of my senior friends going and form a group there. But in the back of my mind, I was really hoping that Link would join too. Then one day...
Hey, Choco. Do you need a calculator?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry to keep taking yours.
No problem. Just give it back after school.
Okay. Ah! I'm gonna be late! Eh? That's right, folks. That cringy, I forgot my calculator thing led up to this important part. And you already know me, that's something I think is really cute. But when it came to returning his calculator, yes, I met him by the tree, and I did not give him an answer because I was a cringy, embarrassing high school student, pushed it against him, and ran to my bus. That is really lame. I'm so embarrassed just thinking about it. But I did get home and I texted him right after. He seemed kind of upset, but I didn't have the courage or enough anime moe stuff on my side to look him in the eye, calculator in hand, and say, "Yes, ikitai desu." There's no way. I couldn't do that in high school. I wish I did, but this is reality. But anyway, on to the big day of prom. I was so excited and nervous. I asked a friend who wasn't going to prom to put makeup on me because I knew she was really good at makeup. I've never put makeup on my face in my life by myself. And then I had another friend come over who was younger than me that couldn't go to prom, just to keep me company and give me moral support. What great friends I had. After all the prep and all the doki dokis going on in my heart, I walked down the stairs. And then I finally looked up and our eyes met. And then our parents came out of nowhere and took our pictures, as parents do. Mostly my mom. She was really into that. So after the photo shoot, Link and I were then escorted to the dinner place with his parents. And we were dropped off at a restaurant at a mall. So yes, I had to embarrassingly walk into a mall in my prom dress. Whatever. And we went to a seafood place. When I get pretty nervous, I kind of lose my appetite. So I asked Link if he wanted to share some food. He said yes. And the thing we ordered to share was a bucket of seafood. It was like a bucket of crabs and prawns, a very great food to share on a date where you have to peel and use your hands and get dirty. I don't know what we were thinking, but this didn't ruin our night. We had a great time eating crab legs. It was delicious. I can't believe I did that. But hey, I didn't get anything on my dress, so that's good. So after that, we went to prom. We took some pictures. It was really cute. I remember how awkward we were trying to pose together. And yeah, near the end of prom, we actually did a slow dance together. And because we were two awkward nerds dancing with each other, we ended up just standing there in each other's arms, talking about games. It was a magical night, and I was really sad that it had to end. And because of this, it resulted in all my friends knowing that we had feelings for each other, but we were never kind of official. Like, he never asked me to be his girlfriend, I never asked him, and it was just kind of mutual feeling that we liked each other. So when summer came, I did spend a lot of time with Link. It was a very romantic and fun summer. Then came senior year. Hello there. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I'll hope to see you back in part 2. Whenever that will be. This took a while to make, but yeah, how was your high school romance? If you had any, please share in the comments below. Or if you had any cringy high school moments, because I know I did. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you in the next video, whatever that will be. じゃあね。